Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for Toronto, Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Nwora in at the 4. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Maxey with it. Up top, Embiid. Over Poeltl. Embiid misses. And it's Toronto's ball. Trent, the pass to Barrett. Now here's Quickley. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Pass to Maxey. Here's Oubre. Back to Maxey. The floater, and the layup is good.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And we're about a minute into the first. Poeltl with a screen on Hield. Here's Trent. Here's Poeltl. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Poeltl with a show of some strength.
At the line for your Raptors, Jakob Poeltl. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Poeltl. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Harris's shot is good.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Maxey. There's the drive. And a missed layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And here's Quickley. Outside Barrett to the paint. Here's Poeltl. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The hand in the face does nothing to distract Jakob Poeltl. How about the size, the strength? It's going to be hard to block this guy's shot.
Now here's Maxey. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Hield. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
And here are the Sixers now, after the basket by Toronto. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Pass to Nora. Back to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey surveys. Pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Now here's Barrett. No points yet. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Barrett with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Outside Barrett. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid a screen on quickly. Now here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid. He gets it in there. Embiid's got 6. The Raptors with a lead. Here's quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. And it's Barrett off the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You get the sense his teammates love to see R.J. Barrett in attack mode. It gets this team motivated.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Nora. Floats one up. He's off on that one. Batum with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Harris finds Maxey. Oubre against Trent. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Olenek's checked in for Barrett. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And here are the Raptors now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nora. Shot clock at 6. Quickly from outside. And again, Toronto, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Trent outside. Outside Olynyk. On the wing quickly. Trent outside to end the run. Sinks the tray. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Lowry. 8 points in his last time out. Screen by Embiid. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now quickly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Olynyk with a screen on Lowry. 11 feet out. Olynyk with the ball. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Batum, the pass to Lowry. Harris outside. Batum outside, beyond the arc, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Toronto calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Time to get ready. Here, the Raptors, wide bang.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Nora, and it's Brown in for Trent. Here's Brown. Pass to Dick. Brown with a screen. Here's the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Now here's Batum. He's got 6. For 3, here's Harris. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Dick, the pass to quickly. Oh, stolen by Harris. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Batum outside. From outside the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Quickly outside. And here's Olynyk. And that one's drained from the low block.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the inside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly, left side. Olynyk passes to Quickly. Pirtle with the ball. On the wing Quickly. He's guarded by Lowry. Clock at 4 from 12 feet. And it's Quickly with a miss. From 18 feet away. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Joel Embiid, Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Batum in at the 3. And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Embiid. Pass to Lowry. Comes up empty down low. Here's Toronto with the ball. Down by 12. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. From 9 feet, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. Shot is good by Barrett. And some are saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid, guarded by Olynyk. Lowry outside. Offline with a 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it to Quickly. There's the triple. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Maxey. Picked by Reed. Inside. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Olynyk. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Boucher. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And here's Embiid. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And don't make a mistake, the 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
Yeah, and it's easy to forget about Embiid's mobility. I mean, it was like he was happy to go right at the defense and remind them of it.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Nora's checked in for Boucher. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Brown. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre, he's checked in for Lowry. And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Quickly. Olynyk with a screen on Maxey. 6 to shoot. Quickly up top. Maxey covering. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oubre against Trent. Oubre into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Quickly passes to Nora. Maxey against Quickly. Shoots over Maxey. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Quickly's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Maxey against Quickly. Up top, Oubre. coming off a 31-point game against Milwaukee.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. A moment here for an injury report. Now for an update on R.J. Barrett, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Trent against Hield. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Oubre from the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Barrett. Shoots over Oubre. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 8.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Reed passes to Embiid. And here's Hield. Back to Embiid. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Here's Barrett. Trent outside. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Brown against Maxey. Reed inside. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Brown. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. And so he hits both. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Maxey against Quickly. Here's Trent. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Harris. Embiid passes to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Harris' shot is good. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just an excellent jump shooter. You love how Harris has built out his game over the years.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Nora. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Embiid. And that one's good. Quickly's gotten 4 this quarter. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Reed. Embiid, a screen on Olenek. Reed passes to Embiid. He's off on the layup. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Quickly. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Poke loose. Pass to Hield. Here's Reed. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Now Quickly. Unloads. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for Toronto. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Maxey against Quickly, and the shot's good. Maxey's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Barrett can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Hield passes to Harris. Unable to get that one. Pirtle with some nice D. Maxey against Quickly. Outside Barrett. Over Oubre. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Toronto shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. Barrett passes to Quickly. Now Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly with the ball. Clock at 6. Up again. Joel Embiid with the board. Hield with the ball. For 3, Maxey. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. First game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM. Get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq-like mentality. All winning teams have it. Thank you very much.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Toronto Raptors.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. He's out there with Gary Trent. R.J. Barrett out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Nwora in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Embiid a screen on quickly. Here's Maxey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Maxey's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Trent. And the bucket is good. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Out left to the wing. Embiid against Poeltl. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Outside heel. Three-pointer, no good. A difficult situation for Toronto. And here's quickly. Pass to Trent. Fires from the line. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Healed against Trent. Now here's Pirtle. High arcing shot. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Maxey against Quickly. Out to Oubre. Takes the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. From the right block, the shot is good. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Over Trent. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
They set the pick. Now Barrett. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Pirtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league, but he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
And Toronto calls time here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
And he makes a first. And so Pirtle nails both of them. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Trent against Hield. Pass to Harris. Back to Hield. Embiid, a screen on Trent. 6 to shoot. Hield for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 6.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Trent against Hield. Back to Pirtle. It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led by as many as 18. To the middle. The kick out to Maxey. That three's off the mark. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Now here's Trent. He's got 16. To the inside. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. The 3, Barrett, Pirtle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Embiid against Pirtle. Out to Hield. Embiid, a screen on Trent. Oh, the process! Embiid flexing his muscles.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Get loud for your Raptors 1-1-10.
Raptors making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Hield. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Batum. 11 points in the game. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Well, we know this about Nicholas Batum. He's about the last guy you want to send to the free throw line, above 80% for his career.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Olynyk with a screen on Oubre. Trent against Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle, the pass to Olynyk. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey against Quickly. To the paint. Here's Reed. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Trent against Oubre from 11 feet away. Trent's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed. Back to Maxey. Down low. Here's Harris. Over Olynyk. Harris misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Olynyk passes to Trent. And here's Pirtle. Back to Trent. Pirtle up top. 11 points in the game. And he drives in. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers.
At the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Nora, and it's Brown in for Trent. He does not get the second one. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 14 points for the game. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Outside, Brown. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. To the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Philadelphia shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Here's Maxey. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle, and Barrett subbed in for Quickly.
The line for 1.
One shot.
Maxey, no good on the free throw. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
Barrett passes to Brown. Gets it to go from the corner. .102 left in the third quarter. Barrett against Batum. Harris, a screen on Barrett. Here's Batum. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside, Brown. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Boucher. The shot, no good. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
And the 76ers with some changes. Covington's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oubre. Here's Dick. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Lowry.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Philadelphia up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. One quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Campaign, Nicholas Batum out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Brown. Back to Barrett. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia with the ball. 16-point lead. Payne on the bounce. Now here's Bamba.
Raptors foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, number 1, Kenyon Martin Jr.
Lowry outside. Back to Martin. Pass to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Martin with a screen on Brown. And here's Payne outside. He drops it from range. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Brown passes to Barrett. Back to Brown. Boucher a screen on Lowry. And here's Brown for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Payne a screen on Barrett. Back to Payne. And the layup is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Barrett passes to Dick. Fires top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Outside Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barrett. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Batum. No good on the triple.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact, and he loves it.
Pirtles checked in for Boucher.
For Toronto, R.J. Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Reed passes to Embiid, and it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his third foul so far, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And here's Oubre from the arc.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
Pass to Olynyk. Barrett with it. Back to Olynyk for 3. That shot, no good. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Oubre. Embiid inside, working on Olynyk. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 17-point game. Timeout called, the Raptors. Raptors making a switch here.
Thank you to our Northside crew.
Now quickly. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. 4 on the clock. Blocked! Lowry with it. Oubre passes to Reed. And there it is for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
For the 76ers, Paul Reed. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And here is Maxey. Pass to Reed. Maxey against Pirtle. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Barrett passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Quickly passes to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Pirtle. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Tobias Harris checked in for Reed.
Number 12, Tobias Harris.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 16.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oubre against Barrett. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. 5 to shoot. Barrett finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They led the game at one point by 20. Back to Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And so Oubre nails them both. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Barrett against Oubre. Hurdle with a screen on Oubre. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Oubre with a steal.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 19 points.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
And here's Embiid. Fades and shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Barrett's got 14 points now in the second half.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 1:51 left in the fourth. Healed from outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
3 points.
Embiid's got 5 assists in the game. 1:46 left in the game. Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're down by 21. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Brown looking around. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Dick knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Pass to Reed. Here's Oubre. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
And the 76ers making a change here. Payne's checked in. Good on both. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Brown against Lowry. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Dick off the mark there with a 3. Lowry against Brown. Now here's Lowry. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.